Alright, welcome back to I'm the Lord of Intergalactic Empire. Anime Review, episode number 10. This one discussing the 10th episode of the series, Decisive Battle. And I looked it up. So, this episode covers 8 through 10 of this very book. So, we begin left off last episode, where basically gods and his pirates have shown up. We see a little of the guide in this episode. Apparently he's been manipulating stuff here. So then Liam sees that, Brian gets from basically this week they work all this hard working to pay out the pirates attack. Brian's he's only seen here for like one scene, and that's it for him the whole episode. And kind of in a way at this point of the series, basically we're kind of up to, I would say just about up to where the flash forward was there for episode 1. Yep. So basically it's like they're about to attack, and like they send the ships, of course, all about talk about sacrificing, and they said after basically like sending in like former soldiers from the people who were forced to surrender to them after being paid off, and according to if they don't obey orders, they get killed. So Liam's ships eliminate them while the main fleet comes attack. Some ships get damaged, so Liam proceeds to, that's like their job also to protect them, obviously, because I think that's the way he's like, no, I'm going out in the Avid, you're leave duty. Basically Ava's in charge. Amagi, I was going to say Magi. Yeah, she's in charge. So then he goes in the Avid, and he goes out and basically slices a bunch of like their mercenary troops. Of course, his people sends people behind him, and he basically using the way of flash on a lot of these soldiers, some ships, causing a lot of damage, some damage to his ship, to his knight suit. Then he summons basically some guns, does some damage, destroy a lot of ships. And then he proceeds to summon a rocket punch, where he has a big fist out of nowhere, hooks up to it, pulls out a freaking sword, and does another couple times Way of Flesh, destroying a lot of spaceships. And his people basically like, oh, that's basically thinking, oh, that's for the Way of Flesh. But one mercenary guy basically is wondering, like, what the heck is that? Like, never heard of it. And basically kind of assault him. At one point, when he's fighting, he's surrounded by about 6 different knights. He's about to do some slicing on them. And then all of a sudden, basically, out of nowhere, Christina shows up in her own armor suit. Apparently was made by the Third Weapons Company. And, of course, Neely is like, hey, how you get out of my thing? It's like, this is funny. And she's not fully recovered, despite like her body's been restored, but she's not fully recovered from her ordeal. But she comes just fighting. At least she doesn't have to do any, like, hand-to-hand combat. She's fighting the actual thing. And of course her guards basically apparently they're all here too. And yeah, really good episode. I love this one. Nothing creepy about this episode at all. Nothing dark. Like he's like this is payback for hurting me, my people. She's like overreacting. Yeah, her reaction is like pure gold. It's like payback time, evil pirates. Yeah, great episode. Can't wait for the next episode, which will be the penultimate episode of this whole entire season. Unlike in the case of From All Kind of Master Swordsman with that, I've heard they possibly are thinking of doing a season 2 for that one. This one, I've not heard anything for this one yet. But who knows? Yep. So yeah, this particular view, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, to notifications. Next up, I'm going to do 2 comic corners. Okay? See you. Bye.